Could SypherPK save the world and revive its dead player base? Actually, scratch that. Could he get the reboot card for Save the World and reboot the entire game? My name is Gummy Yoshi, and today I'll be analyzing whether SypherPK can actually save the world and whether he can bring the game back from the point of death. So let's jump right into the video. Save the World was the original and only mode in Fortnite up until 2017 when the Epic devs added in Battle Royale as an afterthought to Fortnite. In theory, Save the World should be a better game than Battle Royale, with countless more hours put into the initial development, creation of a storyline with 4 key regions, and an endlessly complex armory system. This game has so many more moving parts than Battle Royale has ever had. But unfortunately, while all of these moving parts are the key to Save the World, they're also the lock that stops a larger player base from being let in. Save the World is a player vs. enemy PvE multiplayer survival shooter where your goal is to defend against the husk virus that has wiped out 98% of the population. Throughout the game, your main objective is to expand your centralized Storm Shield base and recover any survivors you can find on your journeys. As you find more and more survivors, you must pick only the best of them to lead you into battle. The survivors themselves, though, are not the ones fighting. Rather, it is you who must push the never-ending storm back. With 4 main class types to choose from, thousands of weapon schematics to craft from, and even more trap designs to be laid, you can defend your Storm Shield with a perfectly customizable playstyle to what you enjoy. The issue with Save the World is not that it doesn't have enough to capture someone's attention, rather it has too many things for a player to casually play the game. Save the World has been dying since its release day due to an overcomplicated system that can never be perfected by the user. In most RPGs and survival games, your goal is to become the best player you can and get the best equipment and items. In Save the World, though, this feat is blocked by loot boxes, the extremely overcomplex squad system, trust me, you don't want me to get into it, and an overall game state that values grinding for gear and materials over the general gameplay. Now, with all of that said, I still think that Save the World is an amazing game and is really fun to play for a short duration of time. The issue with Save the World is that it causes you to burn out very quickly and boredom sets in fast. It's the same defense style missions over and over where you set up your Atlas Storm defense device, build a fort, and then fight the husks. Don't get me wrong, there's a lot that's fun about the game as well, such as the infinite gun perk modifications you can make or the loads of weapon schematics from pistols to ninja swords. This is really cliche, but there really is something for everyone in Save the World. So in totality, Save the World is a fun game that can keep you interested for a while, but the never-ending grind aspect to the game of always running out of weapon durability or needing to get more nuts and bolts just for ammo, or the countless other examples makes it hard to play for extended amounts of time. Now, could SypherPK save the world? Now, could SypherPK save the world? To be totally honest, I don't think so. While Save the World is a fun game to play, unlock a bunch of stuff, and progress through the storyline, the boring aspects of the game seem to outweigh the fun ones, especially from a streamer's perspective. If you're Sypher, you want anyone who clicks on your stream to be instantly caught in the action, and with games like Save the World, about 70% of the gameplay is downtime. Now, this downtime is really fun for a lot of people, including myself. Things like building your fort, crafting specific guns, modifying traps, and a whole bunch of other stuff keeps it engaging. But in order to understand the majority of Save the World, it's much easier to learn by playing. And with a paywall stopping the majority of kids from accessing Save the World during its hype, this will probably pass by once Season 8 releases in just a few weeks. So can Save the World be saved by anyone, or is the game entirely dead? I'm sad to say it, but there's a reason Epic stopped future developments and updates for the game. It's like a game where imagine you had a teammate, and you get that teammate's reboot card and you reboot them at a van, but they go ahead and instantly die in another fight. That's Save the World. Even though Sypher has made a video on this, he's rebooted Save the World, he has the card, that teammate, Save the World, is just gonna go run into another squad because everyone is going to realize how tedious some aspects of the game are. Now, I know I sound like I'm just complaining about this game, but I do genuinely enjoy it. I really like playing Save the World. but I don't think it's a game that's designed for the masses. Fortnite Battle Royale catered to everyone. It had action, it had building, it had challenges, it had quests. There was so many different things that you could do in Fortnite Battle Royale, but there was a manageable amount of them. There was not a too overwhelming feeling when starting to play Battle Royale. If you guys remember your first days of the game, yes, it may have seemed overwhelming, with all of your friends telling you the ins and outs of the game and the secrets of snipers and the secrets of sitting in bushes and why that was the meta to win every game. But seriously, Fortnite Battle Royale has become such a complex game that I feel like I'm comparing Save the World to Battle Royale, and they're not that different anymore because the building mechanic in Fortnite Battle Royale has gotten so complex. But that is really the only thing in Battle Royale that has gotten really hard to understand to certain people, is the building aspect to the game. In Save the World, there are so many different aspects, don't even get me started on that are just really, really confusing. It's just not a game that you can fully lean into and play for weeks without getting bored with the grinding aspects. That being said, Save the World is still a really fun game, and for those who still play it or are just starting to play it, then have fun. This game is awesome and is not meant to be easy, but it just doesn't feel like the type of game to become the next Fortnite Battle Royale. As always, let me know what you guys and girls think of this in the comments down below, because my opinion is not always the best or the right one. Now, I'm going to have to turn on cliche YouTuber mode for a second here and ask you to hit that little thumbs up button under the video if you enjoyed it, and also consider subscribing. I've been making daily uploads for almost 500 days now, and the channel has grown a ton over that time. So thank you to everyone who has already subscribed and to any future subscribers. And on that note, I hope you guys all have an amazing day, and I will see you guys in the next one.